Lovely day. This is a lovely Thursday, and hopefully, we are having a good time. And you know, we're gonna jump into it today. So, whew, okay, let's see, 11:59. That's what time it is where I live at. So, okay, be nice to everyone. L- Okay, someone. Okay, be nice to everyone. Love your enemies. Even the ones that do you bad, you have to love them. You have to care for them, treat them so sweet and so kind. And you have to do for them. Or at least, well, I wouldn't say do for them, but you have to be nice to them. Some, and some of y'all don't even know what that is to be nice to your enemies. What is this? If someone is talking, you don't have to buy something necessary from that person. It can be someone who is mean and cruel. They talk mean to you. That doesn't mean that you have to be mean back to them. You just have to be nice to one another. So I know everything is getting expensive, but just because everything is getting expensive, don't get wop headed. You know, you go in and out the hospital, as I said before, and then you're wondering why you're going in and out the hospital because you're being mean to someone. And some of y'all know who that person is, who you're being mean to. Everybody know, okay, I'm being mean here, I'm being mean here, I'm being nice here, being a little bit mean here. Look, you don't have to look at the ones. You don't have to look at the ones who you're being nice to. You have to look at the ones who you're being mean and cruel to. That's who you have to look at. Yeah, because your day is coming. And not only that, another suffering. You don't have to go into the hospital right away. You'll be on your way. But you have to suffer because you've been so mean to people. You got to suffer first. And if you don't know what I mean, just think about it. All the times you've been nice, you've been halfway right and wrong, nice and mean. And, think about it. Somebody gave me a thumb. You heard gave me that thumb up. You know what I'm talking about. You've been sitting there listening, yeah. You've been halfway. Then a lot of y'all good at putting on, hiding and stuff, and then hell break loose sooner or later. You stay around that person long enough, hell breaks loose. You see the real person. The real person. So, it takes a real loving person. And I will tell you this, a person who loves money, those are the cruelest persons. They do not know how to treat a certain person. And in this life, you cannot lift money up higher than anything. Because when you do, there's going to be some serious consequences. And y'all can sit here and y'all say, well, shoot, I don't care, shoot, I'm going to make all this money. Now, what you going to do when your body get broke down? What you going to do? This is real stuff. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, ask the older person. Let them take your phone to them. This is some real serious stuff. Get broke down and see what happened to that man or to that woman. If the true love is not there, you be broke down at home, think that man, that woman, shoot, look up, sell it, maybe gone. And I know because I firsthand witnessed it with my uncles. He was married to this particular lady for years. I'm talking over 20, 30, 20, close to 30 some years. And all of a sudden, my mama told me that they had broke up, and I was like, okay, they had one child together. He took care of hers. I thought it was his. He claimed it was his. I thought it was his, and things happen. And so, but so don't tell me. But I found out other things, he was taking the money, going on the boat and all this stuff. See, that stuff I didn't know, but I found that out. But my mama told me he he got sick, and she just didn't want to take care of me anymore. So get dog sick and see what that man with somebody give me heart. You done witnessed it before. You done seen it in your family, ain't you? I first hand witnessed it. I'm telling you. I done seen it. Y'all ain't got to tell me nothing. I done seen this thing. I done seen my uncle. He got sick. He worked in New York. In New York, they pay real good money. He moved here. I'm not gonna say where it's at. And then, you know, he stayed at the family house, which is paid off. And then, as soon as he died, the wife came here. Bought a house here. She didn't have to work anymore. She worked it all the way up till he got sick, and she had to come here, and she didn't have to work anymore. So, child, I'm telling you, y'all better have a plan. You must be kind and you must be loving. Y'all give a thumb up, like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, share the channel, share the channel. This is wonderful. Yes, yes, yes. Share the channel, like, subscribe, share. That's a pretty flower. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna replace it. Watch me. But anyways, you be mean to humans. And behind that meanness is suffer. SUFFER. Suffering. Body rocking with pain. And see, some of y'all wondering, why am I hurting? Why I'm in pain? Why I'm late? You know, now when you lay down in the bed, I can understand you going, maybe you did some pulled a muscle, something you want to, laying down in the bed, you can get back up. But if you lay down in that bed and let's say you got 8, 10, 12 hours of sleep, rest. When you get up, you should not be hurting. You should be able to get up and go on with your daily functions. Subscribe, share. Thank y'all. This is a good subject today. It's good. This is real life stuff. Do anybody believe that? Okay. Suffering or suffer, it is real. I got a thumb up, so somebody know what I'm talking about. I ain't by myself in this thing. Okay. Nope said yes. Okay. Did anyone experience this? Has anyone experienced anything that I'm talking about? Hi, nope. Have anyone experienced it? Anybody can talk. Okay, well. You said what? I said, have anybody experienced this? Pain and suffering. You've been so mean to somebody, or you know someone who's been mean to somebody, and now they are suffering. They're sick. They're in and out the hospital, and they're wondering why can they not be here? Yes, see. Now let me tell you, you don't have to tell me specifically. Was it family, co-worker, neighbor, or yourself? Oh, you don't have to answer. Just making conversation. Nice, friendly conversations. Okay. And you may be broke, but God bless your soul. Just like today, someone came. This is my second live for today. And someone came on here doing my first live, and they said, yeah, your EBT in big bold letters going to be gone. I said, no, I'm not on EBT. So, yep. Because, when and it trips me out because that particular person is like on one, race. But when I go to the store, I see a lot of different races on EBT, had their little EBT card and be slashing it through there or whatever, So if you're going to pick on a race, Don't just pick on one race. You try to pick on all the races, but it don't make it look like something else. That's all. Because people will think that it's something else because that's what it looks like to them. So, when you come to me the correct way and it'll be no problem. Okay, y'all. What is y'all favorite texture? What's your favorite texture? Anybody have a favorite texture? That is the question right here, and you can type it right below. What is your favorite texture? And we want to answer. I like this. It's good. Y'all can subscribe. Share to your family and friends. This is lovely. Well, I went walking today while we were waiting. I did like a little bit, maybe about 2 minutes. Nothing long, just a little bit. And that's what I tell y'all to do, just a little bit. Even though it was a little cool, it was cool, but I went walking. And so I tell y'all better get to walking. Don't have to be anything long. So you can count from 1 to 20 just to get you going. But you got to get moving. You got to get up off the couch or out the bed. You got to get moving. It's okay to lay there, but not all day. And you got to get up moving. This is good for your body. Nothing wrong with this. Okay, so your favorite texture. What is your favorite texture? Well, I love cotton. Cotton is one of my favorite textures because it's breathable. And, you can, well, I don't do this, but you can use a cotton t-shirt to dry your hair and it will not pull your hair out. But you use anything else, it's going to snatch that hair out. So I love cotton because I can take better care of myself. That's just what I have to say. But anybody is welcome to talk and, Mm-hmm. Thank you for the thumb up. Thank you so much. It helps pushes the channel out. Thank you. You can also share with your family and friends. This is lovely. This is a beautiful thing. If I can get to 500 with subscribers, I'm almost there. I still got a little bit way to go, and I know I'm gonna get there eventually. Uh, yeah, it'll be nice. Okay, I love. You love cotton too. Okay, what kind of cotton stuff you like? Well, you love. Now anybody can talk. Me can't sell. Okay. Ooh. Oh, you can't spell. Okay. Okay. Well, just don't worry about it. So anybody else can talk. Y'all know. I used to get socks like for myself from Walmart, but what I noticed was when I put the socks on and take them off, even after an hour, it makes the ring around your leg. So that means it's cutting off my blood circulation. I'm not a doctor or anything, but I just know a little bit. So I don't like getting socks from Walmart. Not saying, you know, my kids, they get their socks from Walmart. That's okay, kids. But I'm just saying me as an adult. So I prefer a higher quality, which would be Target, their socks. They do. I don't see that. Those socks are comfortable. You hear me? They comfortable. They cost more now, don't get me wrong, but they are comfortable. And so sometimes me, I have to pay for comfort. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Okay, so now back to the question. What's your favorite texture? Talk. What is your favorite texture? Anyone can talk. I know Notepad said something, but anybody else can talk. And I gave one, and anybody else can, you can talk. You can talk. What is your favorite texture? And never mind that picture. They're just, somebody asked me a month or so ago, what's that? What's that picture? I said, well, that's how it used to be. They don't do that anymore. So, yeah. A few people asked me, what's that? What's that picture? They wanted to know. They don't do that anymore. That's all I say. That's the best way I could put that. That's how it used to be. You know, it looks like a lot of stuff have changed. Like Thanksgiving used to be, back to turkey and all this different stuff. People have changed it now. I think now they're eating gumbo. That did a 360 change. You look at other, you know, places. They hold on to their traditions. Their traditions goes years and years and years back. So, yeah, I'm holding on to mine. I don't know about y'all. I celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't know about Christmas now. Y'all might celebrate that Christmas. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But Thanksgiving, I celebrate that. I sure do. I celebrate Thanksgiving. I do. And I'm happy too. Okay, so now back to the question. What's your favorite texture? Thumb up, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Y'all help me get to my 500. I can do more. Y'all was a wonderful group. I'm telling you, I done had some rough groups, Lord. Ooh, I done had some rough groups. Y'all was a beautiful group. I'm gonna go up here. Wait a minute. Yep. I had to let my husband go out because he has some unfinished business to handle. So, back to y'all. So, I'm trying to see it. I'm probably going to do 20 minutes. Unless someone has anything to talk about, as long as it's not about relationship. I was talking about relationship the other day and I got myself in something. I said, I ain't going to do that. Okay. Oh, Lord, not you again. No. Oh, Lord, you the one that had the relationship problem, man. Yeah, you will. You that one. You the one had you the one had that relationship. Woo, boy, don't you come with that no more now. Don't come with that today, not no relationship. You can talk long as it's good talk. But wait, answer this question. What is your favorite texture? Do you have a favorite texture? And I've said mine. And if you haven't heard it, you got to rewind and go back and listen to it. Nothing's wrong. I said, what's your favorite texture? See the question? What's your favorite texture? What is your favorite texture? Cotton is mine. And I have my reasons. skin. Oh, well, never mind. We're going to get off that subject. Now, don't you come with your crazy talk now like you did 2 days, what that was 2, 3 days ago. Now, don't you come with that. Now, you leave that. But can I have a thumb up? Okay. Eamon. Eugene. And I can't. Oh, and it's another particular person. Trying to see, where are they? I think it's Nope, if I'm not mistaken. But y'all are my top fans, so thank y'all. So, you good? I'm good too. Well, it was nice being on here. This is my second live, and so far my lives are going much better than what they normally do. Y'all share my channel so I can get to my 500 and I can do more. Yes, I can. So, whew, this has been a busy day. And I still got things to do. Whew, I got a big old flower pot out there. I got to, oh, never mind. My husband said drop some seeds in it. I just remembered that's what I'm finna go out there and finna do. Okay, well, don't look at me, pout. All right now, February now, I'm finna end my live. You have a good day. Stop telling me I look beautiful in here. Stop all that flirting.